functional, that's working, the game should be on. Okay, so that, let me make sure we can see this. Okay. Alright, everything appears to be working as intended, chat, for once. Maybe. Maybe, we'll see. Okay. Oh, and, might as well start this party off with a bang. Let's drop that. And then I'm gonna go with, there's one more minor thing I need to do, because I forgot to do it earlier. I need to go in here and do that. There we go. And then we're gonna go with this. It's been a very long, very weird day, chat. Very, very weird day. Hopefully everything will get functioning as it should be. How are you all doing this fine evening, ladies and gentlemen? There we go. Alright, that's functioning as it should be too. Good. Good shit. Alright. Okay. Yes. Oh dear. It's been a very, very, very weird day. And I mean incredibly weird. Yeah. Okay. Remind me, where am I? What do I need to be doing? Need to get reaccustomed to the old controls here. The arena. I want Wrath of Dawn. Right. Amulet of Kings. Which means we need to go find our man Joffre at Cloud Ruler Temple. Oh boy. And it's been a really weird day. But we have gotten a lot done today. I worked on on a video. And that proved fascinating. Because I definitely have thoughts, but I will not be sharing them tonight because that is something that does need to come out in that video, which will probably be out at some point tomorrow, which is going to be great. If I can get it done tomorrow. Which I probably can. I'm not going to be super busy. Shit. God, this game is pretty.
Hail.
Joffrey.
It is good to be back here. It raises my spirits just to walk these ancient halls again. We will prevail. We must prevail.
Alright, Amulet of Kings.
You're right. We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial City. Boris may have learned something about the assassins. You'll find Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City.
Alright, let's
Give
go
my warm
hit
regards
our
to
man up.
Boris.
I am so glad, chat, that that you can turn off the yank you by the face and drag you way up close to people, because as pretty as the facial animations have become, heavy sarcasm there, yeah, I don't want to be dragged up that close. Also, chat, Bruma is beautiful. Bruma County, I understand why the Beyond Skyrim team was able to get this done first. Because, you know, it's one of, like, the least populated parts of the map, but my god, is it pretty. It's just so good. You got the Wizard's Tower up there, and you got the city down there, and it looks so good. So good. Right. I also need to sleep at some point. Soon-ish. I do like the work they did on, like, the rings and gauntlets and all that. It makes it look so much better. Okay. You know what? I feel like doing a bit of horse riding today. Out of curiosity, I'm going to pull up this and just look at the FPSs as we go. It's pretty stable today. It'll get better as we continue to play. This is one of those games. It starts out a little choppy, but if you play it for any period of time, it gets significantly more functional as time goes on. Forget, do the horses get infinite sprint in here? I think they do. Supposedly, chat, and I was seeing this on Twitter from different people, there is a Fallout 3 and New Vegas no, bad doggy, go away. I don't want to fight you. There's a Fallout 3 and New Vegas remaster / remake in the works, which looks interesting. Because it's not supposedly being done by Obsidian, it's being done by someone else. Which I find a little hard to believe. Just a little. Ah, yes, I forgot about that. The weird thing Bethesda did with how it spawns encounters. So, Bethesda has a thing where they have like I think it's no more than like... You're supposed to be coming across some kind of encounter every, like, 15 seconds, or something like that. Which makes it very hard to get, like, just have a good long ride without anything getting in the way. And again, I guess they want you to use the fast travel system for that kind of thing. Dead deer. Or, no. Dead cougar. Oh, you're... Can you go away? Leave my horse alone, please. Thank you, you degenerate. Alright. I did make this public. I think I did. I shouldn't be getting chat if I didn't make it public. That's weird. Alright, we're just gonna keep going this way. I wonder if that bug is still in the game. The one that, well, it's not so much a bug, but it is the weird thing where enemies just never de-aggro. Let me check something, chat. 1 second, I need to look at something for here. Let's go to there. There. Could have sworn I did. Maybe I didn't. No, I did. Okay. That's fine. Oh boy. Okay, that's enough of that. Leave my horse alone, you degenerate. No, they do de-aggro. That's good. So that must have been something they changed, because it didn't used to. It used to be a bit like Fallout New Vegas, where you would just get into a fight and just have no way out. Let's get that. Alright. I got something important last... yes. The fire damage one. I should stick that on like a glass weapon when I get one. And because I wonder if that broke memberships. It probably did. I had to guess. Let me put this to 5 so I can see everyone. Okay. YouTube has been really weird lately, chat. Where it's just been hiding random comments and shit that are perfectly innocuous. It's like, we're gonna hide this because we think it's offensive. I'm like, he was just saying that I thought this was cool. What the fuck is the matter with you? I don't want to. Go away. Why is there a random... Also, why is there a random mud crab out there? Seems a little unnecessary. Giant hell portal out there in the countryside. I'm just gonna leave it. God, I love Elder Scrolls. I need to get into the city. What was a free look camera? You could get a free look camera in Skyrim, I think. I just can't remember what it was. Hey bud, how you doing? I am a long way from where I need to be. You know what? I am gonna just fast travel because this is getting a bit ridiculous. Where is he? Oh. Dude, I know you're like hyper focused on the horse, but you can let him go. Right, Imperial Gardens District. Let's go there. I went around the back side of the city because I'm retarded. Oh dear.
Me children are starving.
You don't have any children. Go away.
I heard she was
don't know
climbing
how
up
we'd
the
get
chapel
our news
just
without
so she
it.
could jump up. We could
God.
just listen to
Maybe
people
she could
talking.
teach me how
It's
to
uncanny
fall
how
off things.
informed
That's
people
a
are.
useful skill.
Goodbye.
Much better than,
Farewell.
say,
Speaking of how
swinging a sword or
uninformed
casting
people
a
are,
fireball.
chat.
Good day.
Apparently some people weren't told growing up that you shouldn't try and piss off the cops because someone tried to run one over today and apparently it caught a 9mm in reply, which is predictable, I suppose. You know, on the one hand, woof, and it sucks. On the other, you've got to realize that you just can't go around pissing off the police, man.
Sit down. Don't say anything. Just do what I say.
Even if they are people you don't like. Good God.
Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here.
Various,
That
you
guy
look
in the
strange.
corner behind me will follow me. You follow him.
I found Uriel's there.
Don't talk. Just follow my lead.
I'm ready when you are. Oh, God. Up and out. Oh, and apparently a governor of a certain state decided to do something that was very, very unwise. And that was, let me get my... Let's recharge that.
Parry and
Lord
strike.
Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion.
Various.
Search his body. I'll keep...
Mythic Dawn commentaries.
Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time.
I'm glad to see you too, buddy. Various, the brother from another mother.
The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Daedra cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon. I've been tracking their agents in the Imperial City. I guess they noticed.
I found Uriel's heir.
I had hoped I heard you correctly. Thank Talos. The blades will protect Martin until he can claim his throne. Don't worry, or we will die trying.
The enemy has the amulet.
What? They took it from Joffrey? Things are worse than I had thought.
What's their next move?
There's a scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmine is her name. Supposed to be an expert on Daedric cults. Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. I'll keep running down leads on the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. May Talos guide you.
All right.
I hope you learned something from
God.
Tarmina about that book.
Wait, why am I over encumbered? Chat! Sometimes video game. Sometimes. Sometimes this game just tease me off in a very weird way. Also, why do I have so many of those? Yes, drop. Good God, that's a lot of bones.
What do you need, friend?
But yeah, chat. Good God. I did not one of the things that was not on my bingo card this year was, I mean, besides us grabbing a kami out of his grand apartments. Like, I did not have that on my bingo card this year, but I will say this, it's very fucking funny. What I really did not have on my bingo card this year was a fucking governor in Minnesota being like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just say the exact same kind of shit that started the Civil War. Like, we're just gonna go there. Also, that's a cool detail. When you open the doors, the latch opens. That's nice. I'm sure my brother would greatly approve.
Oh, hello.
Ah, you must be the one I got the message about. How can I help you?
Mythic Dawn. The Temu brand beast folk.
You know of them? One of the most secretive of all the Daedric cults. Not much is known about them. They follow the teachings of Mainkar Cameron, whom they call the Master, a shadowy figure in his own right.
I found one of their books.
Ah, yes. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. Wonderful. You have a scholarly interest in Daedric cults, then?
I need to find the Mythic Dawn.
Find them, eh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that. I'm used to working with the Blades. Don't worry. Say no more. In any case, finding them won't be easy. I've studied Mainkar Cameron's writings a bit myself. At least those that I could find. It is clear from the text that Mainkar Cameron's commentaries come in 4 volumes, but I've only ever seen the first 2 books. I believe
the diction
that his
is off,
writings
chat.
contain
That's what it
hidden
is.
clues to the location of the Mythic Dawn's secret
And the
shrine
cadence.
to Mehrunes Dagon. Those who unlock this hidden path have proven themselves worthy to join the ranks of the Mythic Dawn cult. Finding the shrine is the first test. If you want to find them, you'll need all 4 volumes of the commentaries.
Where can I find these books?
Here, you can have the library's copy of Volume 2. Treat it gently, if you please. As I've said, I've never even seen the 3rd and 4th volumes. You should try first edition over in the Market District. Phintius, the proprietor, caters to specialist collectors. He may have an idea of where to locate those books.
Yeah, it's the cadence and
It
the
was
diction
so
that
nice
are
chatting
bothering
with
me.
you.
Oh God. Gibbs. Okay. We need to get rid of one of these hunks of junk. Lionpelt.
Be sure to let me know how...
And I need to go sell some stuff, because I just raided an entire Daedric fortress, and I still have most of the loot. Market District. It's like, yeah, let's just do that randomly. Let's be like, yeah, I'm gonna mobilize my National Guard to go up against federal troops. It's like, you do realize the last time that happened, some not so cool stuff occurred.
Othil from
As
the
in,
Arcane
like,
University.
we lost, what was it, a fucking quarter of the population of the US? I don't think you want to go there, brother.
It's my pleasure.
God, the faces.
Perhaps you need new armor.
Bethesda, next game,
I have a
please.
large
For the
selection
love
of
of all that is holy, fix that shit. Elven Bow, we're gonna sell that. One of those. Oblivion's Caress. Ooh, we'll keep the glass bow. Silver bow can go, though. And actually haggle. See if we can pop this up 8%. The higher you can get it while still being able to sell is good. Number go up is betterer, chat. Silver knife. Yes, yes. Elven dagger. I have an elven short sword. I don't need the dagger.
That's a fair deal.
Ditch the dagger. It's only 10 points. Ooh. Ooh! I'm thinking of
A
things.
pleasure to serve you.
The terrible things I can do.
Goodbye.
If I go sleep first.
Fresh
man.
There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That
Have
place was cursed by
pity,
Mehrunes
beautiful
Dagon
lady.
himself.
I got
Best not to go
nothing
there.
to eat.
Viator Asius has a good shield selection at Stonewall Shields.
I suppose if you need a shield, that's the
Greetings,
place to go.
Breton.
Atahorn Castle
The
in Hall
ambiance
was
in this game is
besieged by
really good.
marauders.
It needs some
I
work, but
wish I could
it
go and
is
see
really
him.
good.
Interesting.
First edition. Thank you. Bro. Very messy.
Go ahead, please.
Mysterium Zarxi. Actually, before we do that,
Good
I should
day.
do the thing. Let me go over here. Grab a seat. There we go. Are you sitting comfortably? Where is Fundamentals of Alchemy, Guide to Shade and All, Immortal Blood, Manual of Spellcraft, Mythic Dawn commentaries. All right. The commentaries on the Mysterium Zarxis, Book 1 by Mankar Cameron. Greetings, novitiate, and know first a reassurance. Mankar Cameron was once like you, asleep, unwise, protonymic. We mortals leave the dreaming sleeve of birth the same, unmantled, save for the symbiosis with our mothers, thus to practice and thus to reproachment, until finally we might through new eyes leave our hearths without need or fear that she remains behind. In this moment we destroy her forever and enter the Damascene of Lord Dagon. Reader, this book is your door to that Damascene, and through you and though you be a destroyer, you must still submit to locks. Lord Dagon would only have those clever enough to pause. All else the Arbus claims in their fool running. Walk first, heed. The impatience you feel is your first slave to behead. Enter as Lord Dagon has written. Come, slow, and bring 4 keys. Know that then you are royalty, a new breed of destroyer, whose garden shall flow with flowers, known and unknown, as it was in the mythic dawn. Thus shall you return to your first primal wail, and yet come out different. It shall this time be Neo-Nimbiosis, master akin to master, whose mother is Miasma. Every quarter has known us, and none bore our passing except with trembling. Perhaps you came to us through war, or study, or shadow, or the alignment of certain snakes. Though each path matters in its kind, the prize is always thus. Welcome, novitiate. That you are here at all means that you have the worthiness of kings. Seek thy pocket now and look. There is the first key glinting with the light of a new dawn. Night follows day, and so know that this primary insight shall fall alike unto the turbulent evening of sea, where all faiths are tested. Again, a reassurance. Even the usurper went under the Iliac before he rose up to claim his fleet. Fear only for a second. Shaken belief is like water for a purpose. In the garden of the dawn we shall breathe whole realities. Enter as Lord Dagon has written. Come, slow, and bring 4 keys. Our order is based on the principles of his mighty razor. Novitiate, questing knight, chaplain, and master. Let the evil ones burn in its light as if by the excess of our vision. Then shalt our knowledge go aright. However, recall that your sight is yet narrow, and while you have the invitation, you have not the address. My own summons came through a book Lord Dagon wrote himself in the deserts of rust and wounds. Its name is the Mysterium Xarxes. Ald Meritara. Aggregate. Forefather to the wife of all enigma, each word is razor-fed and secret. Thinner than cataclysms, tarnished like red drink. That I mention it at all is testament to your new rank, my child. Your name is now cut into its weight. This is a lie right here. That was not written by Mehrunes Dagon. The Mysterium Xarxes was written by Xarxes, at the behest of a certain tentacle boy who might or might not be a driving force of the Dragonborn DLC in Skyrim. But details, chat. Palace, hut, or cave, you have all left the fog worlds of conception behind. Numantia, liberty, rejoice in the promise of paradise. Endlessly it shall form and reform around you, deeds as entities, all systems only an hour before they bloom to zero sums. Flowering like vestments, divine raiment, worn to dance at Lord Dagon's golden feet. In his first arm a storm, his second the rush of plagued rain, the third all the tinder of Anu, and the fourth the very eyes of Padme. Feel uplifted in thine heart that you have the first key, for it shall strike high and low into the worm-wrought of false heavens. Roaring, I wandered until I grew hoarse with the gospel. I have read the mysteries of Lord Dagon, and feeling anew went mad with the overflow. My words found no purchase until I became hidden. These were not words for the common of Tamriel, whose clergy long ago feigned the very existence of the dawn. Learn from my mistakes. Know that humility was Mankar Cameron's original wisdom. Come slow and bring 4 keys. Yeah. Something that a humble individual has is, you know, a vast praising of his own humility. Offering myself to that daybreak allowed the girdle of grace to contain me. When my voice returned, it spoke with another tongue. After 3 nights, I could speak fire. There is a reference there to the dragon tongue, which, you know, allows you to speak the word Yod, which is, you know, the dragon shout. He's probably talking about the fact that he may or may not have become dragonborn, but we'll get into that later, chat. Red drink razor-fed I had glimpsed the path unto the garden, and knew that to inform others of its harbor I had to first drown myself in Search's sea. Know ye that I have found my fleet, and that you are the flagship of my hope. Greetings, novitiate. Mankar Cameron was once you, asleep, unwise, protonymic, but am no more. Now I sit and wait to feast with thee on all the worlds of this cosmos. Numantia, liberty. So, aside from being really cryptic and really batshit insane, because these are the ramblings of a dude who worships a dark god, Mankar Cameron says some stuff in the first book that's important.
I got it, okay. Word.
Yes, Eric.
Don't you ever do that again.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see if I can... you know what? I'll wait. Hail, Aridale. How you doing, brother? Right here. Offering myself to that daybreak allowed the girdle of grace to contain me. When my voice returned, it spoke with another tongue, and after 3 nights I could speak fire, is probably a reference to the dragon tongue, which is very cool and weird, but mostly cool. Mythic Dawn commentaries 2. Whosoever findeth this document, I call him brother. Answers are liberations, where the slaves of Malbioj that came to know Numantia cast down their jailer king Maztiak, which the Mysterium Xarxes calls the Arcane. Maztiak, whose carcass was dragged through the streets by his own bone walkers, and whose flesh was opened on rocks thereon, and those Angles who loved him no longer did drink from his honeyed ichor, screaming, let all know free will and do as they will. This, boys and girls, is why we don't read cursed books written by very weird elves. And elves that were probably inspired by old, Hermaeus Mora. don't listen to Eldritch Horrors when writing stories, chat. You'll just come out with a book that's all like this. Your coming was foretold, my brother, by the Lord Dagon in his Book of Razors. You are to come as idols, drop away from you one by one. You are exalted in eyes that have not yet set on you. You swain too well-traveled to shatter of mantles. Yeah. You, brother, are to sit with me in paradise and be released of all unknowns. Indeed, I shall show you his book and its foul and many-feathered rubric, so that you can put into symbols what you already know. The sphere of destruction is but the milk of the unenslaved. I fault not your stumbling, for they are expected and given grace by the oils. I crave not your downfalls, though without them you might surpass me, even in the coming earth of all infinities. Lord Dagon wishes you no ills, but the momentous, and as he wants, you must want, and so learn from the pages of God this, the ritual of want. What's the fucking guy? Timothy Dexter. This chat reminds me of the book he wrote. It's just pure, unrestrained batshitness made manifest. It's really, really weird. Hides of Dreg, 7 and 7. Draught of Oil, 1, and 1 circles drawn by wet. Dibellites, 3 concentric, and let... yeah, I'm not reading that out loud. Okay. Enraptured, he who finally goes unrecorded. Record the slaves that without knowing return the wheel, enslaved all the children of the Arbus as it is. I forgot. That was one of those books that was written in Michael Kirkbride's, weird phase. Kirkbride chat got really, really strange by the end. And by really strange, I mean... bro was sampling the sauce hard. And not in a healthy way. Mysterium Xarxes.
You must be referring to Mankar Cameron's commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. A common mistake. It comes in 4 volumes. The first 2 volumes are rare, but you may run across them from time to time. The 3rd and 4th are impossible to find.
I need volumes 3 and 4.
I happen to have a copy of volume 3 on hand, but I'm afraid it is a special order. Already paid for by another customer. Sorry. Gwyneth would be terribly disappointed if it was gone when he came to pick it up. So...
Kirkbride was high as a kite most of the time he was writing that. Yeah, Kirkbride really liked all the drugs. All of the drugs, chat. And the man really, really liked drugs. And because he really, really liked drugs, if you go through and you read, like, some of the more wacky parts of the lore of this setting, you're just like, bro, you need therapy and, I don't know, God, because you spend way too much time talking about people's bodily fluids. Like, way, way too much time on that particular topic. Because it is there are some of it, like, some of the stuff referring to Riemann Cyrodiil is just, some of the apocryphal writings that he did that didn't quite make it into this game are... I'm very glad they didn't make it into this game, because it's just... what the fuck, bro? Commentaries, Volume 3.
I'm afraid I couldn't sell it to you for any price. I've already promised it to someone else, and my word...
I'm so high right now. I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah. Gwyneth.
I don't know him personally, but he was very eager to get his hands on Volume 3 of Cameron's commentaries. Came all the way from Valenwood.
That blurb is basically Michael
He's already
Kirkbride
late for his
manifest.
appointment to pick up the book. Feel free to wait for him if you want to speak to him yourself.
Yeah, good. Back.
Good day.
Let's wait an hour. Ah, there he is. There's the filthy little Watelgi.
What do you want?
Elf, Volume 3, now.
Have you been following me? Leave me alone. That book is mine.
Just give me the book and I'll leave.
Are you threatening me? You can't scare me. I'll call the guards if you don't leave at once.
No, you won't call the guards.
What do you mean? I'm an upstanding citizen. I have nothing to hide.
I don't know, with those eyes, you shifty little shit. You're in way over your head.
I beg your pardon? You presume to tell me about Daedric cults? I'll have you know that I visited the shrine of Sheogorath during the Festival of the Mad. I've spoken with Hermaeus Mora beneath the full moons.
They killed the Emperor, you fool.
What? The Mythic Dawn were the ones? You have to believe me. I truly had no idea. I mean, I knew they were a Daedric cult. Mankar Cameron's views on Mehrunes Dagon are fascinating, revolutionary even. But to murder the Emperor? Mara, preserve us.
Give me the book, Elf.
Yes, of course. I don't want anyone to think I had anything to do with their insane plots. Here, Volume 3 is yours. What you do with it is your business.
Yes, it is. I need the 4th book as well.
You can only get Volume 4 directly from a member of the Mythic Dawn. I had set up a meeting with the sponsor, as he called himself. Here, take this note they gave me. It tells you where to go. I don't want anything else to do with the Mythic Dawn.
That's smart. That is very smart. I need to go find a bed to camp out in. And I know exactly the place.
What can I do for you?
Mankar Cameron is an interesting character because he's
Been better.
very.
The other provinces?
Oh, this is the wrong one. Damn it! Keep forgetting. I don't have a free bed there. I have a free bed at the other inn. That's a little ways off. Basically bullied him into realizing he didn't want the book after all. Yeah. There are many people you want to fuck with at this period in Tamriel's history. The Blades are not one of them. They're at the point where they're killing anyone who has anything to do with Daedra or Daedric cults. Because, you know, they just killed their boss. So they're a little testy. God, that's fucking beautiful. Like, you can give Bethesda all the shit you want. But this remaster was the smartest thing they have done in a long fucking time. Look at that. Stars on the lake. Like, that is just... Good lord. Sorry, wrong end. Sorry, dreadfully sorry about that. Plus that one has a bunch of ugly people talking. Oh, 9 hours. Wait till the sun comes up. Hey, Chad, it's actually relatively close to my own sleep schedule right now. Except this guy's getting more sleep than I am. Pain! Do I make myself a god? Temptation. Endurance up to 90. Be smart. And we'll put... There we go. Forget. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Get up here. Get up here. There we go. Ah, Cyrodiil. This would have been cool as a jungle. I kinda am still sad they didn't go with that version of Cyrodiil. Because it was originally supposed to be a jungle, and I think that this would have looked really cool as, like, a swamp. Like, you could still keep the mountains where they are, but if you have, like, the lower areas just everywhere down below this, not be, like, these rolling hills, but have them be, like, jungle, full of, like, snake people and Imperials, I think it would be really fucking cool. Tis what it is. Okay. I need to go back to the Elven Gardens district. We need to go have a chat with our man, Barius. Please don't spurg out. Oh, they're all talking to each
All
other.
the smaller bookstores are gone.
Do you know
I
Arthraeus?
guess they just
I'd
couldn't
like to learn
compete.
how he gets...
Barius!
You're not easy to get hold of. What have you found out?
I have found out about the Mythic Dawn.
They'll pay for the murder of the Emperor. Now that we know who they are, it's only a matter of time.
And I've got the Mythic Dawn meeting.
This just might be the break we've been looking for. Good work. We need to get that fourth book then. If Tarmina is right, we can use these books to locate the Mythic Dawn's hidden shrine. Let's go. I know that part of the sewers well.
Sure.
Follow me. I know how to get to the part of the sewers where we need to meet the sponsor.
The enchantment effects are so good. You know, if Bethesda had just done this... If they just spent, like, the last 8-ish years working on...
Greetings, Argonian. What's going on with you?
Ophil from the arcade.
on remasters for, like, this, and a remake for Morrowind, because Morrowind really needs a remake.
Get your Black Horse Courier here!
I don't think I will. A Morrowind remake, a Daggerfall remake, or remaster would be cool. Morrowind needs it the worst. Daggerfall's kind of already got a fanon one, so it doesn't need as much, in my opinion. Not to mention, I don't think modern Bethesda would be capable of doing Daggerfall without fucking it up.
Get my back!
Relax, it's a mud crab, bro. Oh, good, this isn't... Okay, they did fix that. That's good to see.
Over here!
Okay, it's not gonna be a problem for you or anyone else ever again. Dude, in the original Oblivion, he used to get stuck all the time.
Watch the flank!
Let's go with that. Where's that? Yeah, that's the one I'm looking for.
Get my back!
Dog is losing her shit.
Get my back!
There we go. Clear! Come on. Man! Damn, you ugly. The average Detroit protester. Oh God. Or Minnesota. Minnesota is the one where they're doing the dumb shit right now. Hi, how you doing? No magic for you. Magic bad. You're not allowed to have magic.
Talos bless me.
I need, like, healing hands for him. Right. Let's get this open and check. Left. Check right. You know, I forgot how strong, like, a primarily martial character is, because the last couple of playthroughs I've done, it's been pretty heavily focused on either stealth or... Coming, Various? Or you're stuck again? Bet he's stuck again. He's stuck. Been very heavily focused on, like, stealth or conjuration, and this one not being focused on that is very, very nice. 9 out of 10. Do approve. Using a little healing magic, but 90% light. Combat focused. I am here to shoot things and chew bubblegum, and I am all out of bubblegum. God, I love light armor. Light armor is so good. So good. We have the best light armor. Tremendous light armor. Huge light armor. Gonna be so proud of your light armor. Some say mithril armor is the best light armor. Other people say that. I don't say that.
All right, the room with the table is just through this door. I always wondered who put it there. I happen to know that if you go up the stairs there, you can get a vantage point on the meeting room. I think I'd better be the one to handle the meeting. You'll be my backup. Keep watch from above in case of trouble.
I'll meet the sponsor, thank you very much.
No, it should be me. I have a blood debt to repay these Mythic Dawn assassins. Besides, I've trained for this kind of thing my whole life.
No, I'll meet the sponsor.
Very well, we'll do it your way. Be careful, and remember, we can't leave here without that book. It's our best chance of getting the amulet back.
I'm ready when you are.
Listen, I may not survive this, but if I don't, you must. You must recover the book and find the Amulet of Kings.
Don't worry, I never fail.
Then I'm lucky you're here to save my skin. Come on, let's do this.
I'm here to kill scumbags and chew bubblegum. Right. Oh, there he is.
For Uriel Septum!
Brothers, kill them!
What's the fear?
Only the chosen will survive the cleansing. Only the chosen will survive the cleansing.
A little closer.
Got that one. Got the Mythic Dawn commentaries. 4. Sunken Sewers Key. Ooh, Shock Shield Ring. Giggity!
Only the chosen will survive. My soul for the dragon.
Welcome your soul in Oblivion.
Welcome your soul in Oblivion.
A little closer.
Come on.
Be glad I'm sworn to die. Lord, Dagon walks the earth.
Wrong.
Face Ring of Security. Potion of Intelligence. Gold. Mythic Dawn.
That's 3 more that won't be reporting back to their master. Now that you have all 4 books, you should be able to handle things from here. I'm going to Cloud Ruler Temple. My place is at Martin's side.
Alrighty
I'll
then.
see you back at Cloud Ruler Temple. Good luck.
Okay, there is a bunch of stuff in here you can actually use. We're gonna take that, all the gold. I didn't used to loot this very much back in the day when I was first starting out playing games like this, but then I realized that you really should because there's a lot of good stuff back here. No, my sword did not shrink in battle. I have switched out for the dagger I carry. It has fire on it. The sword only shrinks when it gets cold. Let's get that. Mythic Dawn Robe. We don't need either of those. Oh, yeah. Okay. We're gonna quick save here so I can actually do this. Oh, God, Okay, there's that one. One, two. Okay, there's that one. That's three. Okay, that's four. Last tumbler. Just gotta get the right spot, chat. And there we go. Okay. Repair hammer, silver nugget, and 40 gold. That was a lot of work for very little reward there. I have found several enchanted swords in there before, so. I won't say no. Oh, that's an enchantment that's going to be making a return in Elder Scrolls 6, chat. So, Chameleon. So, if you're moving, the enchantment is supposed to turn off, but, you stay still, it basically turns you invisible. There we go. Oh, man. Let's get the sword out. Oh, paralysis. Paralysis sucks. I forgot about that. Oh, yeah. Yep. Paralysis really sucks. Okay. Okay, I am gonna die here. Yep. Forgot about that. Goblin Shamans get paralysis spells. Those are fun. Reminds me of the paralysis, the giant scorpions in Daggerfall. They have the same thing. It really, really, really sucks to fight against that. Come on. You know, you want to. Let's get that. Get that out. Lightning. Painful. Very painful. Let's get that one down. See, I've set the difficulty to where they hit like a truck, but so do I. Which is nice. No rat reinforcements for you, foul creature. Strong potion of healing, weak potion of healing. Silver arrows, I will take both of those back. Elven short sword. Silver arrow, silver dagger. I'm over encumbered again, damn it. It's a shame, but I'm gonna drop that. And that. Dwarven War Axe. Ooh. Whisper sweet nothings to me. Fire is hot, and I should not go into it. Going into the fire is unwise. Through here. I will say, the graphical upgrade to this game is actually really good because, like, you would miss entire features because they look too similar to other features in the original game. Like, parts of the map, like, you wouldn't see doorways or really anything like that. Oh, God. Out! Need to get out. Because of the old crappy graphics, but now, with the new graphics, you can actually see things. And utilize them to escape. There we go. Clear! This house is clear. Okay, let's switch out armors real quick so I can actually see myself. Don't need to go full ghost plate all the time. God, the Talos Plaza dragon statue is so cool. It's just one of the coolest things in the game. Okay, let's go here. We're gonna need to go to Termina, I think. To chat with her. Oh, man.
Speak.
Right.
Hi there.
That is a lot of
How
people.
are you?
A lot more people.
Go
than
ahead,
normal.
please.
Styrium Xerxes.
The holy book of the... if it exists.
Mythic Dawn.
To find their secret shrine to Mehrunes, it is a fairly... in effect. You've piqued my check back with...
Okay, talk to her the next morning. Mancur Cameron.
the supposed leader of the Mythic Dawn cult. He wrote the infamous Commentaries on the Mysterium Xerxes. The commentaries are contemporary with Tiber's Septum, over 400 years ago, so he is unlikely to still be alive, although you never know.
What's the one? Div
I'll
of
keep
Fear.
studying the first
Div
two
of Fear is the
volumes of the
weird.
commentary.
Welcome to the... What can I
Div of
interest
Fear
you
is
in?
the very weird illusion. Yield superior ones. Oh, I don't have enough magic for that. Divath Fear is the weird guy who, and I shit you not, Chad, made a clone, three female clones of himself, and then
Hail,
and then
good
married
citizen. How can I be of
because
service?
he's a weird dude like that. He also had the last Dwemer locked up in his menagerie for a while. Very odd guy. That right there is where Elder Scrolls 6 is probably going to be taking place. The Iliac Bay. I mean, you can tell why the Empire of Cyrodiil became a thing, because they have a ton of really good ports and just really good water access near most of their major cities. Like, it makes complete sense. Her. J quests. We should go to... Oh, yeah, okay, so the message in the books is really cool. Let me see if I can get it open here. 1. So, G, R, E, E, N, E, M, P, E, R, O, R. Green Emperor. Then you go here. Way. Where. Here. Tower. Touches. M-I-D, D, day, midday, sun. Which is part of why the books don't make any sense, because they were made to hide a code message. So what we need to do is we need to go here, Imperial City Palace, and we wait. 12 hours. We're gonna have to wait longer than that. A lot longer than that. Okay. I need 5. 5 more hours, and then we need 1 more. Instead of 2. And then there we go. I have followed the clues hidden in the 4 volumes written by Kirk Cameron to a gravestone in Green Emperor Way. At noon, a map of Cyrodiil appeared on the gravestone, with the location of the Mythic Dawn Shrine marked on it. I need to find my way into the shrine and locate the Amulet of Kings. So we're gonna go do that. Which means we're gonna need to go to Cheydinhal, go to the Blackwater Stables. Blackwater, PMC. Who, the head of that was trying to, like, restart the Knights... was it the Knights Templar for a little while? Like, actually restart, like, recruitment for that and shit? Fucking funny. I don't think the Pope actually let him do it. But it would have been funny if he had. Knights of the Thorn Lodge, and I'm... check some things. Do I have a bunch of... I do. Before we go any further, I'm gonna go over here. Ayleswell. Oh, man. I did a bunch of sawing today, chat. Like lumber sawing. And so my hands smell like cedar. Which is very aromatic, but it makes the whole everything smell like the inside of, like...
Hi. Looks like you're handy with a blade.
The inside of a lumber yard. Oh, damn it. There we go. Dump that in there, that in there. That one in there, that one in there. Umbra stuff in there. Silver ruby ring. Blade of woe. Can't get rid of it. Don't like that. I don't like it. Leave that. I've already got a fire damage weapon that's better. Beggar Prince, Biography of Baron Zaya, Brief History of the Empire, volumes 3 and 4. No, 2 and 4. I need 3. And a couple of the other ones. Dominate Humanoid Tome, Frontier Conquest, Fundamentals of Alchemy, Galarion the Mystic, that's a good one. Guide to Cheydinhal, Immortal Blood, the weird vampire one, Manual of Spellcraft, Mysterious Akavir, Mystery of Teleria, Volume 4, the Dawn Commentaries, Remote Manipulation, Silver Nugget, the Argonian Account, the Argonian Account Book 2, the Book of the Daedra, The Real Baron Zaya, Volume 2, and 5. torches weigh nothing. I like that change. You used to never be able to get enough of those. And then we'll go yeeting off into the wild blue yonder and go kill some people. Oh, Games Workshop released a trailer for Hammer and Bolter, which looks really cool. I like it a lot. The new Hammer and Bolter episode, which is supposedly going to be focusing on the Sisters of Battle. Which, that's nice. Hopefully it's actually good. Who knows, we'll have to see. Wide range camp, let's go! Oh, man. I mean, you can see that not everything perhaps works exactly as they might like, but it's pretty good. Oh no, is that a Spriggan? It is a Spriggan. Come here, you weird rip-off dryad. I'm gonna have to burn you in your tree. Oh god. She is going to kill me. Yep. Oh god, I hate those things so much. Spriggans are annoying. Spriggans aren't the most annoying enemy in the game, but my god, do they get on my nerves sometime. Oh, and chat, Todd Howard has apparently decided to be really cagey about TES 6 again. Because they're, that's where she is. Filthy creature. Because he's getting asked a lot more questions than normal at the, Fallout TV show premiere thingy. Which has been very funny to watch. One day, chat, one day, Todd will actually have to release that game, and I guarantee you, it will be a major I didn't mean to do that. It'll be a major disappointment compared to everything around it. Now, come here. Die. Die, Val Beastie. Okay, we just gotta make it up the pond, choose that over there, and we'll be fine. There better not be a slaughterfish in here. There is not a slaughterfish in here. Good. I forget. Is there like a underground entrance here? Or something? I just sworn there was. Back behind the waterfall. No, there is not. Okay. Just checking. Thought there was. There used to be, in Skyrim, there is a chest located behind one of the waterfalls. It's really easy to miss, but if you know where to look, you can usually get, like, some okay level loot. One of them is behind, like, an expert level lock at any level, and it sucks. Most people also miss, like, there's 3 chests total at Bleak Falls Barrow. Not 1, 3. And they're all in weird places, except for, like, the primary one, which makes them very cool when you do find them. And they don't have anything great, because they're all, like, early level loot, but it's actually cool finding them. And I think that's something that Bethesda really needs to work on in the next game. You need to make sure they get that right. Where it's like, ooh, you could miss this, but because you went and you explored all the little nooks and crannies, you can find cool shit. There's nothing worse than, I've arrived in Lake Carius Caverns, the secret mythic dawn shrine must be somewhere inside. As I was saying, there's nothing worse than doing all the trouble of exploring, and then the game is like, yeah, we don't care. So, Like, we know you went all over the map looking for new stuff, but we don't care. So, there's nothing in here for you.
Dawn.
Greet the new day!
Welcome, brother. The hour is late, but the Master still has need for willing hands. You may pass into the shrine. Do not tarry.
Yeah, no, we're just gonna kill him.
Arrow awaits within.
Okay, he's down. Shrine of Dagon Key. Now, you can do this stealth mission.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
But, I don't want to do a stealth mission. I want to hit things. I'm basically doing a Knight Paladin build, and, well, not exactly a Knight Paladin build. Kind of like a mixture between a Paladin and a Ranger. But, damn it! I don't want to do no talking or hanging out with these degenerates. I want to kill them all. Oh no, it's Wood Elf. He's gonna be fast and annoying.
Do not fear death.
Come on.
The time of cleansing is almost here. I do not.
Ow. Face hurts. A
Only
lot.
the chosen.
Strong potion of health. Gate requires a key. Gold. I love gold. You can turn the lightning effects off now. Game. Promise you, it won't hurt you to do that.
The time of cleansing is almost here.
The dawn is breaking.
Oh god, I'm about to die. Oh, that's not good. Shit. Balls. Inventory. Healing, 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 healing. Quickly. Quickly. Can I get, not shield. Okay, that's one down.
Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks
The dawn
earth.
is breaking.
Paradise awaits you.
I shall send your soul to Umbra.
Die, unbeliever. I do not fear death.
You should start fearing death, like right now. Or 12 minutes ago, when a guy came in and didn't try and stealth this, but was like, nah, I'm gonna kill everything. That's when you should have started worrying. Because when a guy walks in and just, you know, goes full Doom guy on your crew, it's probably time to start getting worried. Your levels of concern should be very, very high. Gods of Worship, we'll take that. Mythic Dawn commentaries, don't need either of those. We have those at home. We have Mythic Dawn commentaries at home, chat. I don't need either of those. Detect life and water walking. Nice little shrine to the asshole. With oh, by the way, he has Thunder Claws like in Warhammer 40k. Kind of. Close enough for government work. That door leads down there, but I want to go this way instead. Okay, let's get that first. Okay, that one. And come on. Yeah, we'll go the other way around. Shrine of Dagon key. Open.
Praise be. The dragon throne is empty, and we hold the amulet of kings. Praise be to your brothers and sisters.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie,
Great
that
shall
arm
be
looks a
their
little weird.
reward in paradise.
Praise be.
Hear now the word.
No. Okay. And I'm gonna want one more thing.
It's of Lord Dagon. When I walk the earth again, the faithful among you shall receive your reward, to be set above all other mortals forever. As for the rest, the weak shall be winnowed, the timid shall be cast down, the mighty shall tremble at my feet and pray for pardon.
Oh no.
So saith Lord Dagon. Praise be.
Your reward, brothers and sisters. The time of cleansing draws nigh. I go now to paradise. I shall return with Lord Dagon at the coming of the dawn.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Come back here, you bullshit.
You dead? Small chance of success. What are we waiting for?
Absolutely. Absolutely, Grizzled. Alright, we're gonna want to, good to see ya. Hope you're doing well tonight, good sir. Oh, we got a couple of people going unarmed. I'm just gonna fire into that group of protesters right there. Oh. Random Khajiit dude. Fake mysterious Xerxes. Oh, he's just dead. Okay.
Be glad you will not live to see the
Oh, chat. I don't know if y'all have seen this, but
Paradise awaits me.
they are really using those shock spells. Good God. I don't know if y'all have seen this, but the trailer for get that on there. The trailer for
Paradise awaits me.
Doomsday dropped.
Shun the non-believer! Shun! Shun!
Purge the unworthy, the wicked. Those who have strayed from the God Emperor's light. For they have sinned against all that which is holy. And they shall know his wrath. To stand against them, I shall send my mightiest warriors. They shall have such tactics, such strategies. In great armor, I shall clad them.
The time of cleansing is almost here! The time of cleansing is almost
Okay, that is ridiculous. Okay, first thing, we're poisoning that. Second thing, we're going with shock shield, and then we're going with a normal shield, and then we're gonna go with healing. They sinned against all that is holy. Thus was born the Dunkin' Donuts Munchkins. Oh god.
do not fear death.
That is terrible.
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion.
No, he won't. Also, keep shocking your own people, please. Makes things much, much simpler for me. Ow. Not even really playing like a paladin. I'm just playing a witch hunter. Like a Warhammer Fantasy witch hunter. Unlike a Warhammer Fantasy witch hunter, most of the time that just means I'm getting murdered by people. They're just all leaving. Why are they going away? Why aren't they letting me? Okay. A little weird. A little strange. Don't really get what's going on here. Don't hate it, but it is weird. That's that wonderful Bethesda AI programming right there.
I do not fear death.
You should start fearing death because where you're going, your god is about to do really terrible things to you. And I mean this with love, but Mehrunes Dagon is not someone you want to wind up in close proximity to. He's not nice. Like, at all. I have the Mysterium Xerxes, the Mythic Dawn's Book of Secrets. Now I must escape this place and return to Cloud Ruler Temple. Very interesting that his, Thank you for the blurb there, Grizzle. Fuck. Yeah, the Mythic Dawn are a weird cult for a lot of reasons, but...
For Lord Dagon! The dawn is breaking!
Nothing to see here! Yeah, that's basically what the governor is trying to do in Minnesota right now. It is not working. That is probably the hardest... Oh, Lord, my nose is itchy. That is probably the hardest cover-up op I have ever seen. Like, they're pulling out all the stops to cover up the fact that he was involved in this shit. Allegedly, chat. Allegedly, he's been involved with all the fraud going on there. Like, it's like, what do we gotta do? What do we gotta do? We gotta hide the fact that I've been stealing all this public funds. All these public funds. Guys, what do we do?
Who's there?
Oh, hi. You're ugly.
The dawn is breaking.
What do we do? Come on.
You will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth.
Okay. Eat. Eat. Thank you.
I do not fear death.
Knife straight to the face. Dark elf. Disgusting. Savages. Chat. Animals. I killed them all, even the women and children.
Who's there?
Your mom. Book of Daedra, we don't need that. Potion of Night Eye. Potion of Personality? Video game, what are you trying to say?
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
I'd better.
I have a great personality.
What's that?
You cannot escape the Master's
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
Come here.
You are weak. You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
The Lord Dagon, the Master's vigilance.
Oh, that's a bigger fight than I wanted. Audit him and see how much he had before office, and then again after. Dear God. That guy was going to be our vice president, too, is the funny thing. Chat, like, that is the hilarious thing about him. They're zapping each other. It is a good day.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance. Only the chosen will survive the cleansing.
Okay.
Die, unbeliever. I do not fear death.
For Lord Dagon!
Can I get a doorway, please? That's one. 10 walls. Little Timmy. Little Timmy walls.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
Run away! The dawn is breaking!
Yeah. Bound to happen. Yeah. I like this game, but sometimes the biggest problem is there's no cleave on the weapon. So you stab one person, you've stabbed a bunch of people. Or at least that's how the game sees it. Let's go with... yes. Come! Witch elf.
Die, unbeliever!
Why isn't it silenced? It should be silent. Its lying tongue ripped from its wretched body. So basically what we should do to all journalists. But anyway. Okay, we're gonna take this a lot slower, more carefully. What was that? That was a...
nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
stealth archer. Ow. Okay, that's enough. That's enough of that. Yeah. I hate the shock spells in here are a bit annoying. I need to make sure to always put on the shock absorber first before I go do that shit. Potions. Potion damage health, we'll put that on. Where is potion of shield? And then, no, not fire shield. I want a shock shield, damn it. I don't have any more shock shields.
Paradise awaits you. Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth.
Oh no, no, she's bugged. Chat, help!
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion. You are weak like the gods you pray to.
It's not registering hits.
The dawn is breaking.
Only the chosen will survive.
Be glad you will not live to see the day
Nobody expects us.
you are weak like the gods you pray to.
Yes. God. I hate it when that happens. Thank you very much for the blurb there, Grizzled. God damn it. Okay, we're gonna...
You are weak like the gods you pray to.
Yeah, I'm getting spanked harder than your average Hollywood actress trying to secure a role. It's bad. It's really bad. Okay. Let's grab that. That and that. Oh, Lord. Hi!
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion.
No. You will not run. You will die. This is my edict. The power of Christ compels you. I need an old priest and a young priest. God, it's late. I can't do that right now. Let's go behead some more savages. Come here. Come on.
Stay away.
No, I don't think I will. They're so afraid of me. The fact that it's basically just applying fear on hit is a little weird.
Be glad! You will not live to see the day!
Okay. We're not gonna be lured into another fight we can't win out there in the middle of the... Come on. Gonna attack me. Attack.
Paradise awaits me.
Thou shalt fall. None shall pass. Oh, shock magic. The sword's not doing it. The silent sword is not doing it. And the swords I'm using aren't doing it either, which is... We may have to just... Oh, we are going to need to do one thing before we go in there. Remind me to remember... Fill this blade, so that it may drink the souls of my enemies and know their flesh. Take that. Watch out for bears. Yeah, honey. Okay, let's go fucking kill some of these goddamn degenerates. For the Emperor! We will spay and we will neuter until there is nothing left.
I do not fear death.
Hail, Space King. Okay. I fucking love I love the space, the Flash Gets episode where they did the Black Templars versus furries. It's great. You got the furry there, and he's like, he's going to. They're gonna go save Sonic and the other funky bunch from the Black Templars.
You are weak, like the gods you pray to.
And the Black Templars coming up on them, and he's like, "Come on, Sonic, we have to go." And he's like, "What the fuck, man? I'm not a furry." And he's like, "Play it, honey. You can't stop us all. We will spay and we will neuter until there is nothing left."
Only the chosen will believe the cleansing.
Yeet! I'm getting holy smited so much here. It is unbelievable. Oh god. Yeah, okay. We are just gonna save scum our way through this. Come here. Vile creature, let's take that. And both of those. No, that one. That one. Okay. Right over here.
For Lord Dagon!
The dawn is breaking!
Come on. Start running so I can shoot you in the back.
Die, unbeliever! You are weird, like the gods you pray to.
Die, unbeliever!
Will
The door is breaking! You are weak like the gods you pray to!
Okay, we need a potion. Damage fatigue. And then I'm gonna need a shield potion. Spur fatigue. Shield. And then...
Lord Dagon will welcome your
Only the
soul in
chosen will
Oblivion.
survive the cleansing. The time of cleansing is almost here. I give up.
You are weak like the gods you pray to. Die, unbeliever. Waits me.
Paradise awaits none of you. You will all die in vain.
The day Lord Dagon walks the earth. You will not live to see
The
the
fact
day
that I'm
Lord
quoting the
Dagon
evil
walks
dragon
the
from
earth.
Skyrim is a little weird. Yet I honor your courage.
Only the chosen may survive the cleansing. Soul in Oblivion.
Die now in vain.
Only the chosen will survive the cleansing. The time of cleansing
That's
is
most of
almost
them
here.
down. Come on. That's some proper slaying. Okay. Now that the bitch has been boofed, it is time to go forth, reclaim the Amulet of Kings, and set the dragon fires alight. Hail, Talos! The Emperor's wrath upon ye.
Paradise awaits me. Die, unbeliever.
No fear, no pain. Know that I
glad you will not
have
live to see the day
destroyed
Lord
your
Dagon walks
wretched
the
little
earth.
cult. First, I need to make some distance so I can shoot them from a safe range. And so I can get some healing back. Altar. I could use the altar to sleep. I don't think I should use the altar to sleep on. What do you think, chat? Should I sleep on the crazy evil altar thingy? I don't think I should sleep on the crazy evil altar thingy.
The dawn is breaking.
Die, unbeliever. You are weak like the gods you pray to.
The dawn is breaking.
The time of cleansing is almost here. The dawn is breaking.
Man, they hurt. They really hurt. Kind of sucks to fight them right now. Do I have any arrows left? Please tell me I have arrows left. I have some glass arrows and silver. We'll use silver. Silver for monsters, chat. Oh, God. So I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3, and this isn't something that I want to make a video about, so I'm going to talk about it here. I was thinking about this earlier. I don't think there are any modern RPGs that I can think of off the top of my head that have an actually, like, unambiguously good ending. Like, no strings attached, no good ending, but half of your party died. No good ending, but, you know, the person you really liked had to sacrifice himself and become an evil squid. Just an unambiguously good ending. And the reason I was thinking about it is because I was playing Baldur's Gate 3. And if you don't know, I'm not going to spoil, but basically all of the endings in that game are, like, bittersweet. Like, there's no, like, oh, true, perfect, everybody goes home happy. You know? It's not that kind of story. But it made me think, are there any of those that, like, exist in the current day and age? Like, are there any modern PC RPGs that have that? Because I can't think of one. I can think of them where you have pretty good endings, like Baldur's Gate 3 has some pretty good endings, but none of them have, like, what I would consider to be a unambiguously good ending. You got to make all the right moral decisions, and all of your friends went home at the end. Because the last game I can think of that actually did that was Baldur's Gate 3, because in Baldur's Gate 3... Not Baldur's Gate 3, why does he say Baldur's Gate 3? Because in... Fuck, Mass Effect 2. In Mass Effect 2, if you play the game a very specific way, and you complete all the companion quests, all of the side quests that you need to complete, there's a couple that are essential. One that's not, but most of them are essential. You have to do them if you want the good ending. Let's get this. And... bang! There's the shot. And bang, there's the shot. Come on, fight back, so I don't feel as bad about murdering. And you know what? It's not murder. They killed the Emperor. It's okay. I am okay with this. This is acceptable. The line of Izmir did not deserve to be snuffed out by these abject creatures. I'll take that one too. Alright, where does this go? Storeroom! What can we get out of the storeroom besides a pot? Mounds and mounds of pot. Huh. Anything? No. Ooh! Ooh! I need that. I need that. Oh, and a bound Greaves tome. Hola, Rez! Good to see you, sir! Hope you're doing well this evening, my good fellow. No, actually, we're gonna just drop that. If I was doing a conjuration build, that would be handy. Ring, 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 ring. New fancy ring. Yay! Grand Ring of Archer. Chat, I'm a Grand Wizard. Wait, hold up, what? Shrine Antechamber. That's what leads out. Okay. Heal my heart and drown my woe. The rain may fall, the wind may blow. There'll still be a great many miles to go. Hiding with Shadow. Grand Ring of Detect Life. We'll take that too. I can see the souls of my enemies and drink them. Oh. Doy. Turn that. Grand Wizard of Tanks and War Crimes? Yeah, let's go that. Speaking of Tanks and War Crimes, chat! Chat, I am super excited because, while War Thunder's infantry is obviously gonna need a lot of work, it's coming soon. Within the next year. Like, they've done the beta testing for it, and it's obvious what needs to get fixed. I cannot wait until I can drop napalm on people. It's gonna be so much fun. Get to burn them alive. Oh, wait, hold on, what? Dragonstone. No stars shine upon this Doomstone. War Thunder is finally getting infantry. So yeah. Oh, other thing, chat. I am seriously considering cutting the Monday stream so that I can actually have brain function for brain wavelength and bandwidth for videos. Because I skipped Monday stream this week, and it actually did help me out a lot. So I'm considering cutting back on the amount of streams I do, because fuck me. Cutting Monday is basically what I need, I think. Still gonna do Saturdays, still gonna do the Wednesday streams, but I may cut back on Mondays for a bit. Or make them bi-monthly instead of every single Monday, because it's a bit much right now with all I'm dealing with. Okay, we gotta go to Bruma. But I like running up the mountainside pointlessly. No, no, no. Go home. Look, I don't want to kill you. You're cute, but I really don't want to deal with this. Not right now. Honey, it's late. I'm tired. I am done with your shit today. Your friends down the way really chewed me up badly, and I just want to go home and relax. Enjoy a nice bottle of Colovian mead. I don't want to have to... I just can't with you today. God! Man, I cannot wait. I want to see how this compares to Sky Oblivion when it comes out in a couple of months. Oh, that's that gate to Oblivion. I don't want to go there. Oh, chat, I don't know if you heard about this. I sent it to Aridhale earlier. But, supposedly, Trump is actually going to be doing something about, like, fucking BlackRock buying up all the fucking housing and making it impossible for people my age to fucking buy a house. Well, people who are, like, millennials and Gen X to buy a house, too. But, you know, he's actually going to be, quashing some of that shit, possibly, which I can get behind and thrust vigorously at the concept of BlackRock getting boofed. Oh, man. BlackRock, Vanguard, Blackstone... couple other investment companies getting the boot up the ass over their less than kosher investment practices. I can get behind that because fucking hell, man. The housing markets really needs some correction. And while I am usually not one for more regulation, in this case, I'd kind of like some more. Very rare instance where I can be like, yeah, that probably needs to be fixed, because it's fucking obscene. BlackRock owns a huge portion of. Hi. Hi. Closer to a Burberry. BlackRock owns way too many houses and more. Okay, I guess that he is just too high up for the block to work on him? Question mark? Right. Where's the vile creature? No. No, you won't. You're gonna sit down, shut up, and eat your Pocky, Shinji. Okay. Oh, hi. If only I was that good of a hunter in real life. Okay. Newsflash, I am not. You know... Well, the bear and the kitty got murdered this time. Okay. Oh, there's a Minotaur down there. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Go away, please. I don't want to mess with you too much. That's a relic of the First Empire, chat. Minotaurs hang out around a lot of places Oh, come on, dude. Really? Can you not be my problem today? It is late, honey. It is very late. You're very ugly. Ow. Wretched, vile, annoying creature. Fucking minotaurs. I'm just going on a nice, comfortable walk through the Tamrielic countryside, enjoying the glories of Cyrodiil and all that this wonderful Mundus of ours has to offer. Oh no. Chat, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna fucking fast travel. As much as I love just toddling through the Tamrielic wilderness, I should probably just fast travel, get over there, and get my marching orders, and then go do the next thing, because it is an hour and 52 minutes into the stream, and I am...
Thank Talos you've returned safely. Do you have the amulet?
No, Mankar Cameron escaped with it.
Please tell me you have some good news.
I have fantastic news. I have the Mysterium Xarxes.
Ah, good. You should take that to Martin right away. He'll be in the Great Hall reading. He's hardly taken time to sleep since you left.
Ah, what might have been. If Martin had been left to do Martin's thing, Martin probably would have been one of the best emperors the Empire had since Uriel Septim the Sixth. Sixth? I think it's the 6th. That's the Uriel Septim that invaded Akavir. He was great.
You're back. I told Joffrey not to worry. I can see you've had bad news. You didn't recover the amulet, did you?
Yeah, no, but I got the Mysterium Xarxes, my dude.
By the 9, such a thing is dangerous even to handle. Forgive me. You were right to bring it, but you'd better give it to me. I know some ways to protect myself from its evil power.
Okay. Can the Xarxes lead us to Cameron?
I don't know. Maybe. I suspect that the secret of how to open a portal to Cameron's paradise lies within these pages. But I will need time. Tampering with dark secrets, even just reading them, can be very dangerous. I'll have to proceed carefully. In the meantime, you should speak to Joffrey. He was concerned about reports of spies in Bruma.
Alright.
I hope to have at least part of the Mysterium Xarxes translated in a few days. Speak to Joffrey about the spies in the meantime.
Baragon. And our man
I wish I
Various.
could have helped you deal with the rest of those Mythic Dawn bastards, but it seems you did all right on your own.
I love how you have all the blade swords here. This is another little thing you'll miss out on if you're not playing the remaster. If you're playing the original, you'll not notice that. But this holds all these Akaviri katanas. Like, this has honestly been improved a ton. Like, this is just... Oh, man. You can see this in Beyond Skyrim Bruma, too. But it's all broken down and the roof's, like, caved in and everything. But it looks so pretty.
Hail.
Okay, I should check my inventory. And then I need to go here, and I need to go down here, and I need to find me a repair hammer. Okay, everything's repaired. East wing.
Good evening, sir.
Joffrey.
I hope Martin knows what he's doing with that evil book. I fear for what it could do to him if he's not careful.
Don't worry, he's inoculated. Spies.
Ah, yes, I hope you can help. The gate guards have reported seeing strangers on the road for the past several nights. I cannot leave Cloud Ruler undefended while my men search the whole mountainside, but these spies must be eliminated.
I'll find them. I'll find them, I'll kill them, and I will bring you their heads, Master.
Thank you. Talk to Stefan. He can tell you where he has seen them. Captain Bird in Bruma may also be able to help. I've asked the Countess to have the guard keep an eye out for strangers. Track down the spies and kill them. Find out what they know and what they're planning, if possible.
I will make it so.
I'm counting on you to eliminate those spies. We can't afford to let the Mythic Dawn operate out of Bruma with impunity.
Not to be confused with Achilles.
I'll feel better when you've eliminated those spies. There's no telling what they may be planning.
Hail.
I think she's a Nord.
Hail.
A lot of the blades were Nords, or Imperials, but mostly Nords. Near the end. Right. Let's go take a jaunt down to Yuld and Bruma. Yes, we need to Skyrim our way off this mountainside. Horses are useful for getting up mountains in Skyrim. They're less useful here. I think it'll be cool if they give us, like, flying mounts in the next game. Because the Aldmer have griffins. At least in the lore. It would be cool if they had, like, giant eagles or griffins you could ride. Not sure how well that would fit in the game, but it would be cool. The Empire has Zeppelins, I think. Has airships. And, oh, what's his nuts? And the one guy, oh, yeah, the Dark Elves are still using flight magic as well as a bunch of other stuff that's technically illegal. Because of the Levitation Act, but, you know, technicalities.
I'm Captain Bird, commander of the Bruma Guard.
Spies.
Except for Gerald coming back from a trip down south, things are pretty quiet. Not much travel right now with the Oblivion crisis. I've told my men to keep a sharp eye out, but I've had no reports of any strangers in town. What about you? Turned up anything suspicious?
Not thus far.
All right, anything I can do for you, just let me know.
No problem. Will do.
You choose to share your time with me? You humble me. What's going on with you? I've heard that Nord warriors have traveled from Skyrim with Orc mercenaries
all the
to assault
artifacts
the
in here. It's so cool.
Morrowind.
I think it would be cool in the next game if we got to see, like, some Akaviri stuff. Some more Akaviri stuff. Like, maybe the tomb of an old dragon guard, or an old blade that was one of the frickin' snake people. I think that would be cool. Shape-shifting vampire snakes is pretty cool. As concepts go for a game. That is a statue of, I think, that is a statue of Talos, right? Or is that Julianus? I can't remember. Chapel of Talos, yes. Yep. Oh god, and the, in the Beyond Skyrim expansion, that's dedicated to Martin. Yes, yes. I am Maximus Decimus Viridius.
Fjotrid, I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all
Fine
Cyrodiil.
iron bow, iron arrows, iron claymore, leather. I want repair hammers. And... I do find it funny how right now Bethesda's kind of in that point of just, please stop asking. We're not making it anytime soon. You can stop asking for either a New Vegas remake or an Elder Scrolls 6 when it's probably in all likelihood they're working on. They are working on a Sell the
That's
short
a good deal.
sword. They're
Tell your
working
friends
on
about
a...
me. Take care.
On a Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3 remaster, remake thingamajiggy, similar to this, supposedly. And, I think that will be very interesting when it comes out, but I don't give a shit about Fallout anymore. Like, I never really liked Fallout, because Fallout is the thing that I think really fucked up the studio. Because
Good day. I'm Tolgan, herald to Countess Narina Carvane here in Bruma. She requests your company at your earliest convenience.
What's this regarding?
Countess Carvane would prefer if you speak to her in person. She also said to present you with this stipend as a taste of things to come. My lady holds court from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening each day. That would be the best time to see her.
Okay, strangers in town.
Not that I can think of. People are mostly staying home, what with all the troubles in the world. Safe journey, my lord.
Okay, so we're gonna want to go down
Yes. Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
How about that? I've heard Edlin...
Where is the... Brandon Lauren? Not that one. It's one of these, like, along the back here. Jurl. It's Jurl's house. Yeah. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Riel. First. To Riel first, and then onwards. Yo! Riel, and then... Where are those standing stones? They're towards Bruma. That way.
Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
Is this just a random bandit? It is a random bandit. He has a glass mace.
This is the part where you fall
That's
down
the other
and
secret hidden reason you want to try out Blunt at some point when you're playing these games, chat. Because Blunt weapons become available much quicker than bladed. Good bladed weapons. Yeet! Here the sky is nice this time of year. Asshole! So you can get your hands on like glass maces and glass warhammers and glass axes. Which I find it weird that axes are classified as a blunt weapon because, yeah, they're not, bro. They're not blunt at all. They're very, very sharp and they're very, very painful if you get yourself on. I know, I've done it before. Never fall on an axe, kids. It sucks. Falling on an axe is about as much fun as, you know, stepping on a hoe and having it come up and smack you in the face. I've had that happen to me all of once. It was not. 0 out of 10. Would not recommend. Okay, we need to wait till night. Then we will sneak down and murder ourselves a filthy, filthy creature. There it is. Ah, they're already there. For the glory of the Septim Dynasty. For Talos and the Empire. Come on. Come on, attack me. Mythic Dawn agent named Jurl is dead. I should continue to search for other spies and locate their base. Room. Basement key. Jurl's key. Buckled shoes. I would like a mithril suit of armor, like a full set. God, this city is so pretty. You have that big chapel just dominating everything. So much, it's just, Door open. What's this? Basement? What would be down in the basement? Besides most of you, chat. Just like, what the fuck, man? Alright. I found a document in Jorl's basement that reveals the enemy's plans and should show the document to Joffrey immediately. The Master was pleased to hear of your activities outside of Coral. The more the gates that we open, the nearer we are to the glorious cleansing. The Master has chosen you and Savari for our most crucial mission, a sign of your advancement through the ranks of the Chosen. We have learned that the Septim Heir has gone to ground at Cloud Ruler Temple, the lair of the accursed blades. The Master has made its destruction the top priority of the Order. And Lord Dagon has committed whatever resources are required. Pending your report on the Septim's activities at Cloud Ruler Temple and your assessment of temple defenses and possible routes of escape, we plan to open a great gate in the open ground before Baruma as soon as possible. Remember, the first 3 lesser gates represent only the preliminary stages of Great Gate deployment. Do not in any way compromise your cover in defense of these gates. New ones can be quickly and easily reopened, and once the Great Gate is opened, the fall of Baruma is assured. Cloud Ruler Temple cannot stand long after that, and the Septim will be caught like a rat in a trap. We should welcome any further details you can offer concerning the Imperial agent who rescued Martin from Kavach, but again, we caution you do not risk a confrontation. This individual is not to be trifled with. The dawn is breaking. Ruma Cameron. I'm pretty sure we killed her. Once. The Mythic Dawn have a bad habit, chat, of just not wanting to stay dead. You stab them once or twice, they get back up. Third time's usually the charm. Occasionally you have to grind them into mushy pulp first, before they actually stay dead, but you know. What can you do? Down. Down, boy. Sit. Stay. Be thou not afraid, for I bring you tidings of great joy, which shall be unto all people. Are you sure you want to do that? Are you really sure? You are. I really don't think you are. Colonel darling. Alright, let's go find ourselves a filthy fucking bastard who stole the Amulet of Kings. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna yeet off into the craziest direction we can find. And have Martin do Martin things. Martin. Merton Septim. Alright. Das ist gut. Das ist very good. I love how pretty this game is. Like, look, I am a sucker for atmosphere, and this has the right atmosphere. It's so fucking cool.
Sir?
Milady.
Good evening, sir. I'll feel better.
I've made some progress on the Mysterium Xarxes. I think I've identified the section that deals with opening a portal to Cameron's Paradise.
Oblivion, Mysterium Xarxes.
I've learned that the Mysterium Xarxes is both the gate and the key to Cameron's Paradise. In some sense, the book is Cameron's Paradise. Manka Cameron bound himself to the Sarxes when he created his paradise, using dark rituals which I will not speak of further. A gate can be opened from the outside, however. It will be more difficult, as I will have to temporarily bind myself to the book. But I believe it can be done. I will continue working to decipher the arcane items needed for the binding ritual.
Cool.
Farewell, my friend.
What have you learned about the spies?
They're dealt with.
This makes for grim reading. The Mythic Dawn did not take long to locate Martin again. The document speaks of 2 agents. You need to eliminate both of them.
I did, though. Oh, no, I didn't, actually.
The plans you found make it clear that the Mythic Dawn will soon move again.
There's another one. There is another.
Wait, your bigger stickers? Here's of this.
Indeed, Grizzled. Anyone else feels like a little tinker when I mention the name of my friend?
It's you. Hi.
Egg, bacon, sausage, spam. Sorry for spamming the chat, but we Vikings love our spam. Lovely spam. Yeah. My father is fond of spam. I personally have no taste for processed pork products. I am not a fond fan of faggots or other such things. Welcome, Prophetic Apathetic. Good to see you. Where the hell is that fucking... Where is he? Not you. Colonel Bird, sir. I need a word, brother. Bird. Where? Oh, there you are. You and your glorious hairdo. Brother.
I trust that you'll handle
Well, pardon the hell out of
By
me.
the 9 divines, you're the grand champion of the arena. This is such an honor.
God damn it. Fuck. Okay, where's the other one? We're gonna have to go back to that house. Grab the scum-guzzling savage at bay, fondle it vigorously, and make it die.
Good evening.
Or maybe like, I can just run through the center of town. That worked that one time. Piotred.
Anytime now.
Olfen.
Greetings. What exactly do you require of me?
Heads, pikes, walls. Where is that lost spy? Quick, someone play the theme to Austin Powers. I can always wait till he comes home, I suppose. There are little Bethesda-isms that have not aged well with this game, like, their inability to get... What are they called? Their inability to get ladders to work properly. Bethesda had a really hard time figuring out ladders, which is something they couldn't quite do for a very long time. They got them working in Starfield.
I do not fear death.
Good. Perfect. Grizzled coming in clutch there. I watched that recently. It was fucking good.
An old war veteran.
Battle twins! I'm terribly sorry, Austin. Such a good fucking movie. Good trilogy of movies. They're all... The one with fucking Beyonce is fucking hilarious. Because it reminds me that woman takes herself way too fucking seriously. God. Then again, that's perhaps true of all of this chat, if we're being quite honest. But still, it's fucking funny. Look, man. I feel about like that about the same way I do about the yeah, very snowy.
What have you learned about the spies?
They're dead.
We need to talk. Excellent work. I knew I could count on you.
I'm gonna get you, Austin Powers.
You as their agent, whatever you may think.
Frickin' freezing in here, Mr. Bigglesworth.
Against Bruma and Cloud Ruler Temple only delayed it. I will warn the Countess of the danger. You should speak to Martin. I believe he has made some progress with the Mysterium Xerxes.
He has. Okay. Good to know.
I will send word to the Countess at once of the danger to Bruma. You should speak to Martin about
I love that blurb. Blurps are awesome tonight, guys. On point. Thank you all very much. You guys are amazing.
I've deciphered part of the ritual needed to open a portal to Cameron's paradise. The Xerxes mentions 4 items needed for the ritual, but so far I have only deciphered one of them. Blood. In fact, power. Not an easy thing to come by.
No, you crazy Dutch
but
bastard.
We will need a Daedric artifact. Bring it to me when you have acquired one.
Thank you very much for the blurb there, Gristle. Ah, Daedric artifact. Funny you should mention that.
The only way to obtain a Daedric the book, Modern Heretic. Remember.
Okay.
I think I'm close to deciphering more of it.
I need to read the book. Oh, God. Evil? Can I gouge his fur? How about no, you crazy Dutch bastard? Besides, he's my prisoner.
I love gold!
I don't think we remember just how well we had it. I had a book.
The ritual. I hope to have made some progress by the time
Modern
we return.
Heretics. I should have one.
The next section. I put aside the dark. The gods can turn anything to good. Or so I piously told those who came. Perhaps I may yet come to believe it myself. I'm still working on the second item needed for the gate opening ritual. I believe I'm close to deciphering the relevant passage.
Okay, we're gonna need to go do something. So we have to decide on a quest. Oh! Oh, perfect. Actually, this is one of the quests we can do, but we can choose not to give him the fucking thing. We need to go down like this corner-ish, like down here. Bit south of that. I've been reading the Dragonlance series recently, chat, and the Dragonlance series is really good fantasy. Like, it's just very, very bog standard, but very good fantasy. I like it. I like it a good deal. But there is a part in there where the one person, like, you know, there's a bug right there. There you go. Magical floating trees. Hey, look, it's Avatar, chat. There's a part in there where the main character gets offered to post coitus with a very hot dragon rider chick. Look, I'm just saying, chat. It ain't right, but if I got offered that in that situation, I'm not saying that it's right, but I'm saying I would have a very hard time saying no. If catch what I'm saying. Like, I ain't saying it's right, but I understand. Completely. Very funny. That series is like, if you read the old, no, we're not doing that today. If you read like the old D&D.
Yeah, baby.
Indeed. If you read the old like D&D lore books and novels, what is true in art and artists is true there. Like the men's books are like mostly focused around the ones that are written by dudes are mostly focused around like, you know, magic and, you know, that kind of thing, whereas
No, hello.
anything written by women is fucking horny as hell, which is really funny. Like, the Dragonlance series has way more of the mushy stuff than... Oh, go away! Bad Piggy! Has way more of the mushy stuff than fucking, oh, what's it called? Has way more of the mushy stuff than, like, The Legend of Drizzt, or any of the Drizzt books. Which is very funny. It's like, how men write women, how women write women. Oh, God. No. No. Don't care how caked up you are, you're not allowed to try and murder me. It's not nice. Go away. Nothing you say will make that acceptable. Okay. Remind me, chat, where is the shrine to, what's his nuts? Clavicus. It's in the forest. It's like a great forest. Somewhere around here-ish. Is it by Fannakasul? I think it's somewhere in there. I'm gonna go have a chat with him about artifacts and such. I am not giving him Umbra.
Jump on my sword while you can.
Oh, so that's actually a funny little bit of, like, company drama is, what happened with Umbra. Because Umbra was originally not gonna be that big of a deal, but because Bethesda decided to not allow Ted Peterson to write the lore, this relatively innocuous black sword winds up becoming fucking Umbriel and causing a whole nother fucking crisis. Like, right.
Here.
No, healing for you, young man. Winds up becoming this massive crisis, like, right after the Oblivion crisis. Because they chose to just hire some random dude instead of getting Ted Peterson to write the lore. Which is really dumb. But Bethesda decided to do it, and that's why he hasn't touched the franchise since those books. I was like, yeah, that's when he really decided to quit fucking around with Bethesda, which is in his own words, so that's not me positing conjecture there. You can go watch the interview with that. I believe that's the one by Indigo Gaming, which if you haven't watched his interviews of the fathers of the Elder Scrolls, you should watch this. There's also one by Camelworks, I believe, did one. By the way, it's great that he got his channel back up and running after YouTube yeeted it. Not really yeeted it, but locked him out of his old YouTube channel, but he's got it back, which is good. Camel's seems like a decent guy. Okay. I need to go off into the woods, like around here. I need to check the forest for a shrine to a Daedric prince who is an asshole. And I need to steal from him. I need to get the thing to go get Umbra, and then I need to do some other things, but mostly get Umbra. That's the main goal for now. Is there... This is the one with the... Yeah. Bad kitty, down! Dude, chat, so I'm cutting firewood earlier. Clavicus vial. Not firewood, fucking lumber. So we're cutting lumber earlier. We're sawing lumber earlier. And, the dog is, like, you know, tied up next to the tractor where we're working. And we have the tractor in front of the sawmill, all this, yeah. And the dog has decided that I owe her attention. And she was like, you know... Okay, these are just candles. Alright. And she was... And whenever I would stop petting her for like half a second and go do something else, she'd start whining, and when I came back over there, she'd like paw at me and be like, pet me some more. It's fucking... It was the cutest shit you've ever seen.
You approach the shrine of Clevicus Vile. You should not... Here we worship... There are many deals to be made if you wish to bargain with Clevicus Vile. Great fortunes.
Do I not have 500 gold in my inventory? I have 7,000.
You have been... Make a buck. The mythic. Do not... But test his patience.
You brought the sword. Now give it to me, as we agreed. Umber and I have unfinished business.
Nope.
You would dare? We had a bargain, little hero. You would risk my wrath for a pitiful little sword? I will be watching you, mortal, and waiting.
I am gonna give it to Martin. Fuck you. Martin, boss. I got you an evil soul-stealing, soul-drinking sword. Clavicus Vile is a weird little guy. He is the asshole Daedric Prince of, shitty deals. He's like this, so if you play Baldur's Gate 3, he's like this setting's Raphael, kind of. Except more dickish and less gay. In fact, I think he's one of the few Daedric princes to actually get, you know, get some tail. Martin's gonna be... Martin. Marty! 17 people watching right now. Thank you all very much. I greatly appreciate it.
Yes?
Yeah. That guy did a lot of audiobooks back in the day, guys. Like, it was fucking insane. Not bad, just he did a lot. Ooh. Martin has a really nice room. I will say that. I could get down with this room. It's so Japanese looking. It's so cool. Martin. Talk to me.
The next section.
Oh
I'm still working on
no.
a second
No. Damn it, I'm not giving him Umbra. I'm not doing it. Also, why am I encumbered suddenly and for no reason? Gods in worship. Patient from Umbacano, Necromancer's Rock. Why? I don't have anything on extra. Balls. I'm never gonna get the smell out of me armor. What did he give me that weighs so much? A lot of mithril brutes. I just remembered that. I shouldn't have that many. Potions. Feather! Feather! Not to be confused with... Anyway. Alright. Azura Star. I'm not giving him Azura Star to unmake. Thank you very much. What about about Sheogoraths? I have several. Meridia. I don't remember what Meridia gives you in here. Does Meridia give you Dawnbreaker in here? Nocturnal. Ooh. Let's go to the market district real quick. And we'll dump off some of our loot and we'll buy some more things.
A coin for an old beggar.
I will say, game's pretty when it's functioning properly. I can get it to run close to 60. Or at 60. I can get it to run at 60, but I have to set it to like 120 capped. So if I set it to unlimited frames, it just tanks performance, which is very strange. No, I think that's the assassins have attacked you portion.
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion.
Disgusting, vile woman.
A coin for an old beggar.
Okay. I feel way better. I will say that, chat. I got a haircut this last week, and
Go ahead, please.
I am so glad of that, because I had really thick hair, and with that much hair, you're just fucking miserable. Ooh. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
What?
Mario.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Let's put it there. Ooh, doggies.
That's a good... That's more...
Mithril cuirass.
You drive a hard bargain.
Elven longsword. Elven mace. We want to sell that.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
Dagger of scorching. Glass dagger.
Another If it's broken, I can...
Okay.
Good day.
Leave. No. I should go to the arena and get some things. Not least of which being sleep. I think might be something...
That's
the best you can do!
Arrogance awaits.
That's the best you can do!
Only the chosen will survive the cleansing. Paradise awaits me.
Paradise awaits me. I take it you want something. Well,
Oh no. Quick, grab him, chat.
Looks like you're handy with a blade.
What is it?
No. Where did his corpse go? Oh god. He's stuck on the... He's just gonna start spinning faster and faster. Chat, he's gonna create a singularity! Oh god, that was nearly very bad. Oh! We stopped it, chat. We saved the city.
Hello there.
Okay. Imperial Arena is that way. Right. Yet no, I don't think I will. So the in-lore reason why he's not a Minotaur, chat, that statue right there of Mara House, is because the Elysians did a bunch of historical revisionism to make sure that he came out as a person. They didn't want to have a whole, you know, can't be a Minotaur because we were kind of doing a whole genocide campaign thingy against them. Okay. There we go. They only meant it metaphorically, of course. Endurance, and we're gonna do agility, and then there we go. We'll power up a little bit more there, and I am gonna check something real quick, and then we'll see what we can do from there. Let me go to here. Check this real quick. Alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. I'm gonna call it here. It is really, really late, and I'm really, really tired. So, I'm sorry for cutting the stream a little bit earlier, but I am gonna call it here, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you all very much for watching. Thanks everybody for coming by. Thanks for everyone who blurped and, you know, who said anything. I greatly appreciate it. I will see you all definitely on Saturday, and we may have a video out between now and then. But, yes, until such time as I see you again, ladies and gentlemen, please do consider leaving a like on the stream. Consider subscribing if you like fairly chill with the occasional, you know, politically or otherwise charged statement stream. And, till next time, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Pete.
That's all, folks.